Welcome class to Meganomics 101. Today's beauty advice lesson is a how-to on 1960s hair and makeup. So let's get started because class is in session. In the 1960s, there was more than just one look. There's the Mia Farrow type of look, the Twiggy, Pixie. We're gonna do a bouffant Julie Christie type of deal. So you separate the hair, separate the bangs or the fringe, and then you're gonna separate a chunk of hair in the front. This doesn't have to be that big. And then the back, we're just gonna start teasing. And after you've teased the heck out of your hair, go ahead and just take a rubber band and make a bun of some sort, just a loose bun. Then I'm gonna just start taking bobby pins and holding up this little bun that I've made. Just stick a few, just to kind of give it this upward motion. And I can start bringing some of this hair back. Not all the layers, just a couple. And I'm gonna just roll it under, and I'm gonna just start pinning it under, like this. And just keep sticking bobby pins in until you feel like it's secure enough. You can ask her to shake your head, party down a bit, like really rock out, all right. Do the chicken dance at the wedding. So what are we gonna do with the rest of this jazz? Go ahead and just swoop it up, twist it to your little heart's content. Keep your bouffantness happening. And I'm just gonna start holding it and twisting it so that it's in place. Once you've pinned it to your heart's content, shellac it. And then, so this is pretty much the back. You've given yourself some interesting, beautiful twists and curls, and you saw, like, I threw it together and I pinned it up. Just have fun with it. Now we go back to the front and you can see and assess what you need to fix. So I'm gonna spray her. So after you spray it, you can start combing it back and readjusting any area that needs to be higher, any holes, anything of that nature, any hair flyaways that you don't want, spray them. All right, so we've got my Aunt Charlene out of the hair chair and into the makeup chair. You can do what you want with this if you want to swoop it back, or I think this is more appropriate. Go ahead and put your face makeup on like you normally would. Set it with a little powder. The 1960s were a very matte time. Just a little bit of contour. You'll put your concealer on already, everything you would normally do. Keep the blush and the contour to a minimum, bronzer to a minimum. And now we move on to the eyes. First and foremost, curl the lashes. For the eyeshadow, we're going to use a bone tone in matte. And I'm gonna pack it all around. And the 60s were a very thick eyeliner time, so feel free to get a little loco. Just go ahead and take a soft brown, a light taupe, something that mimics the color of shadow, and go into where the eye starts to seep in, not necessarily the crease, just slightly above where the orbital bone first starts. So we've applied the faux lashes. You can't do 1960s without faux lashes. Think Cher. We have a nice light bright pink blush. Just softly touch the areas, and a nude lip, and that is our 1960s hair and makeup. All right, hopefully you've learned a few tips and tricks on how to do a 1960s hair and makeup. Class dismissed.